shall, one, Part C, manage and coordinate the functions of the county administration and its departments. So I want to get clarification and maybe guidance from the council on the part of the interpretation on the role of the county executive or county committee member. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Council, did you get that correctly? Did you get the question with clarity?
Sadly, Mr. Speaker, I didn't get the question with clarity. I wondered if the Honorable Senator could clarify the particular aspect of Article 183 that he desires my clarification on. I'll gladly do that.
Senator Cherargei, the clarification must relate to what the council handled during the cross-examination. You cannot pick something totally out of that space and seek his clarification. He should clarify on what he said.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I needed the interpretation of Article 183, 1C on the role of county executive vis-a-vis, because in a cross-examination, he had indicated that the county secretary should be the one being impeached instead of the governor. That's why I'm inviting him to clarify under Article 183, 1C on the functions of the county executive. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Council.
Thank you so much, Mr. Speaker. Very briefly, the government, either the national or the county level, is a complex whole, but our constitutional and legal order recognizes that government works through the agency of state and public officers. And wrongdoing in law is individual. Wrongdoing in law is not collective. It's in that respect that we beseech the county assembly to give us a case that shows the individual wrongdoing of the governor or the imputability of the acts of any other functionary in the county government to the governor. The governor is here on trial. You try people for their wrongdoing, and that's my humble view. And thank you so much, Mr. Speaker.
Senator Muma.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. My question is to Council for the County Assembly, and it's in respect of the clip that was played here. Is it your view that a leader takes responsibility for utterances of their spouse?
If it's a strictly legal question, Mr. Speaker, of course, the law was changed a long time ago. Spouses don't take responsibility for the actions of the others. But that's as far as the legalese and the splitting of heirs is concerned. The matter before you is not about criminal or civil liability in a court of law. It is about accountability. It is about the values in our Constitution. If a governor perpetually provides a forum through which our spouse is making utterances that are inflammatory, that could easily lead to violence, as we'll show you, and it is a function hosted by the governor, and on each occasion, the governor does not disown those statements. In the case of the musical performances, we'll show you the governor even dancing and enjoying the music, demonstrating to the huge crowds wenye wivu wa jinyonge. That is why, Mr. Speaker, when you read the motion before you, it is not talking just about specific acts of the governor. It is also talks about complicity and condoning. If we were in a court of law, we would call it aiding and abetting. But because it's not a court of law, that's why we have chosen the language complicity and connivance in things First of all, it's a program, it's a session held by the governor. And if that were the law, even in a court of law, Mr. Speaker, and our laws on ethics and integrity, there is indeed, if you see the laws we have cited, a provision for acting through others. And in this case, we want to suggest to you that the governor was acting, as was the case before when we were here, through her husband. Thank you.
Senator Boni.
Thank you.